You are a vibrational being, having a temporary human experience. And you may think that you are mostly this flesh and blood and bones, but the truth is you are mostly non-physical. You are mostly vibrational. And because of this, the most important relationship in your life that you'll ever have is a relationship between your physical self and your non-physical self. And when you master this, you master the game of life. So I want to try a little exercise where you literally get to experience feeling the power of your infinite self, your multidimensionality. So if you're willing to play, let's play. I want you to look at this slide right now. I am infinite. And all I want you to do is actually say I am infinite to yourself without opening your mouth. So without saying anything out loud, I just want you to say it internally to yourself. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the question to ask yourself is, what voice was that? What voice just spoke? You just said, I am infinite, without moving your mouth, without saying a word, without making any vibrational sound. And on top of saying, I am infinite, you heard yourself saying, I am infinite. So you can literally hear yourself say, I am infinite, yet no vibrational sound has happened. So if you said, I'm infinite in your mind or in your being, what was that voice? What was the voice that spoke and then heard yourself speaking? These ears physically did not hear, and you didn't say anything because your mouth didn't physically move, but you spoke and you heard yourself speaking. Now I want you to look at this slide again and let this image, I'm infinite, burn in your mind's eye. Closing your eyes right now, smiling to yourself if you can still see I'm infinite. So now you're seeing without your eyes. Open your eyes. So who is it that can see into the future, into the past? These two eyes don't see the future. These two eyes physically can't see the past. Yet you can see your past and you can see your future. You can literally see it. So what is the sight that can see beyond time? You are not this meat suit. You are the consciousness, the energy, the being, the soul in the flesh and the meat suit. This is fact. You can speak without moving your mouth. You can hear without your ears. You can see without your eyes. So what happens when your eyes and your ears and your mouth ceases to exist in this third dimensional reality, this time and space reality? You still hear, you still speak, you still see, you've still got all that. You're infinite. You never die. Death is an illusion. And once you realize this, you live your life more boldly, more courageously. And unless your body is fully integrated, unless it is in communication with your non-physical self, this body of yours is going to self-sabotage you because it's trying to protect you. When you don't have a relationship with your vibrational self, your non-physical self, this body will continue to be your limitation for the rest of your earthly existence. And this is why evolution is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Making your frequency your greatest commodity is essential. And if I can give you any advice, it is to get obsessed with raising your vibration. When I did this almost 5 years ago now, my entire life radically changed. And this is why I'm so obsessed, for lack of a better word, with manifestation, the ascension journey, vibration, how the quantum works, and what this means for your life, your finances, your business, your health, your happiness, your emotional fulfillment. Because when you master this relationship and you have direct communication to your non-physical self, life gets sexy. That when you think that all of who you are is just this 3D human vessel, you're going to have a tough time and a limited experience. And once you realize you are not just in this dimension, but you are also in other dimensions, you become truly free. Because whatever happens to you in this dimension, this is not your only reality. That's freedom. Mastering, nurturing this relationship, learning how to communicate and integrate your human 3D vessel and your infinite self. And once you realize this level of consciousness, where you identify yourself as a spirit, not the meat suit, you are the inner voice, not just the outer voice. Once you become the inner voice, now your voice has power. And when you speak, you're not just speaking, there's a being, there's a presence speaking through the shell. And this is where the true magic happens. This is where your social media posts are potent and call in the souls that you are here to serve. This is where you attract the most extraordinary relationships, because you've mastered the relationship with you. This is where all of your magic source comes from, to everything you've ever wanted in life and so much more. So today's task is super simple. You're simply going to activate your own infinite power by repeating after me. I am magic. I am infinite. I am manifesting. I am creating. I am intending. I am bringing about. I'm living my light. I remember who I am. Everything I do is divinely orchestrated for my highest growth and joy. I am the universe in motion. I am the creator. I am infinite. Beautiful. Now simply comment with I am infinite once you've activated yourself with these beautiful incantations.